You're like into the dark universe.
Yeah.
I am. What? I'm into the dark universe from 100 fucking years ago. I don't need this new Tom Cruise shit. Oh, it's my boy.
What the fuck? What's going on here?
Look at this.
What is this?
Who dat?
Oh, hey guys.
Can you turn it up?
Yeah.
Eric,
Microphone's broken. Hang up on this tool bag.
Next call. That's cool.
What's up, dude?
hi, Eric.
I'm good. I just wanted to call and say congratulations on 500, and the set looks great, and very good job, guys.
Well, Eric, thank you.
Thank you.
It's
Hey, again, we followed all your instructions with getting like better audio shit, and so that was like that aspect, the technical aspect, that was still you. So thank you.
I'm glad it all worked out.
Eric,
It seemed like,
have you
what's up?
have you been reading the chat tonight at all?
A little bit here
Twitch?
and there, but what's,
People really miss you,
Yeah.
man.
This is universe breaking, right? Because Eric is on Discord right now.
Literally at this moment, I'm reading Eric Rules. Come back, Eric. We love Eric.
Thank you.
So, is there an announcement you'd like to make?
Yeah, I would. You know what? That's actually why I called in. I wanted to make an announcement. And I wanted to let everyone know, everyone watching, you can see the Rooster Teeth podcast at roosterteeth.com.
How could you?
every Monday.
How could you do this?
First membership.
How could you say that on?
Cut it.
Well, I was just.
The soul has been sold to the devil.
Have
How
they
could
discussed
he
First
do-
Man on it?
How could he do that?
Fuck was that?
Did
Fuck.
you hang up on him or?
Benedict Arnold.
How
the
Fuck was that?
How
I
could he
really-
have done that to me?
Whatever. That was a joke. I really want to talk to him. I haven't talked to him.
Wait,
since
can
he
you
left.
call him back?
I had like questions.
Okay. Hopefully he learned his lesson.
That
Let's see. That was a good. We do the jokes here,
Oh
guys.
my gosh. There you go.
Eric, hi.
The fuck?
Hi.
Oh, we're trying to figure out. Brian fucked something up.
Oh yeah, that's probably what happened. You have to turn on your video.
You know what, Eric? I can see you. I can see you in half the screen.
Good enough, I guess. It was terrible.
It's on our window.
Yeah, it's on our window.
Can the people at home
Switch it.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh.
But he's there.
They can hear him.
Oh, there. Well, he's small, but we can see you.
Sort
As
of.
long as you can hear me, that's okay. But yeah, I just wanted to call and say, good job, guys. And,
Oh, thanks,
Well,
man.
Eric, thank you. How's it going for you out there?
Whatever. Yeah. What are you up to?
It's good. Just producing podcasts and stuff. So it's good. Austin's good. It's fun.
Is it?
And I'm just trying to, I'm just getting my feet under me and getting balance. And
Hell yeah.
I
That's
mean,
nice,
is it hard being a California cute boy in Texas? I feel like that would be a hard transition.
it's not too hard, but Austin's pretty small. It's Austin's not a real big not a real big town. So
I bet there's a lot of
You know-
Californians in Austin.
You know what's
though.
weird is like I have no. Now that he says that, I have no idea how big Austin is. I'm always in that same little part, and that's it.
Yeah.
look it up.
There's
It's
two
real
sides.
small.
Is it?
People in the
real,
chat.
real small.
People in the chat keep trying to like read stuff. So there's somebody just put, "Oh, this sounds like a cry for help."
They're looking into it.
Eric,
yeah.
what? I was just curious. We talked about our favorite podcast moments. Did you have a favorite podcast moment ever on our podcast? Not that other shit.
Oh, not on the other one. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it, and I can send you a link.
Okay.
Because one of mine that involved you too, and again, it was just too long to include Metal Gear Fat Man. When the guy did not know which Metal Gear was what, and he kept asking what Fat Man was in, and that was cracking me up.
Which one is Fat Man in?
I like this one. I just sent it to Brian over the link. It's just Mega64. You can just search it on YouTube. It's Mega64 Rocco. What do you think? And it is a 16-second clip that is, I think, sums up the podcast perfectly.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, are we able to watch that? Do you think?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, Brian, can you click on it?
PIP.
Oh, here we go. I know what this is.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
Good, yeah.
He had it. He fucked it.
That
You're right. I'm with you. Rocco, what do you think?
I think that what happened in New York was a tragedy, and Osada needs to pay the price.
Oh wow, there you go. Okay.
I think that moment sums up the podcast very well.
Yeah, that is. You're right. It does.
That
Yeah,
what happened
it's nonsense and it's perfect. So
Osada
fun.
must be the price.
The Rooster Teeth podcast just did their 500th episode.
What the fuck?
A little while ago.
Was it the same? Was it as good as ours?
Are you talking about the drunk tank?
Yeah, drunk tank.
Drunk tank did it's 500. Wow. I legitimately listened to probably all of the drunk before they changed it to the Rooster Teeth podcast. I used to listen to that podcast like every week.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of the drunk tanks. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So they have their they just had their 500th episode not too long ago, and I did. It was at a theater, and we sold tickets, and like 350 people came.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
Live event.
we had the option to do that with 550 people, but I said nah.
No, you wanted to show off. We didn't have any. That's the difference.
You didn't have any set.
to show off.
That's it.
Harold of the Rock says, it sounds like Eric wants to cry.
Yeah.
I will say the other day at work, somebody asked me if something had to be good, if something had to be done, and they asked if it had to be good, and I felt like I was back at the studio. So
What? What does that mean?
Okay, wait. I honestly want to know.
and it wasn't a joke. They
Wait,
were serious.
I honestly want to know. I don't know if everyone here is on the inside of that joke.
I don't think
are they
so.
not?
I don't think
Is that
anybody
not
knows
something
Hey,
you say all the
what that
time?
is.
Sean,
is.
Sean, are you aware of this joke?
Oh fuck! Are you telling me that you guys make jokes about me when I'm not here? Because
not when you're not here. I've made this joke with you here, but I don't know if you're even aware
I
of
have
it.
no idea what this is, but I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm about to get mad.
There was
always to
when
your
we
face.
were.
Can I do it?
Sure.
Can I
Everyone
tell this
knows!
story? Yeah.
Oh no!
We did a music video for Children of Nova, and the climactic scene of that video is a barn that was supposed to be blown up, like a shed. And maybe you don't recall this.
No, I don't remember
but
any of
when
this.
we were planning this, the question came up, how are we going to blow up this shed? And Sean, you were very cavalier. You need a shed? I got you. And we were like, what? He was like, I'll make you a shed. I'll build a shed.
Which I thought was cool. It's like, damn.
Well, it's like, well, it needs to be a model so we could blow it up. No, I'll make a model shed and we'll blow it up. And we all stood there silently because we didn't know if you could actually do it. And then you followed up with, does it have to be good?
and how do you even answer that?
We got like really kind of infuriated
remember
because it
this.
was like, do I need to say yes or no?
Yeah. It's just.
I don't.
That's a good
I
question.
think you guys are remembering this wrong.
No.
What's wrong with
you
all your
asked to the
phones?
room, does it have to be good?
That's a moment I will never
yes.
forget because that like challenged what I believed about reality.
Yeah.
Like, do things have to be good?
But did you ever consider it the other way?
I didn't know that was a question somebody could ask.
You
Like,
did.
does
You've
it
never
have to be
once.
good?
You've never once considered that it didn't have to be good. You never considered
the
that.
option of bad didn't even occur to me.
So when
you
so
guys,
when we're working on stuff, every now and then we'll be like, okay, and you're Derek, and you're gonna put that like you're gonna make a fake like VR headset.
Whenever there's like
and
a
he'll-
really challenging task posed to somebody, the proper response is, yes, I can do it. Does it have to be good?
I just never heard that asked before. It was
You know what?
it was a mind blower.
It's something
It's
you
like
ask-
that flight to Las Vegas. Like the pilot can't do it. I'll fly the plane. You can fly a plane. Do I have to fly it good?
It's something you ask once and you learn, like, I shouldn't have said that out loud to the room.
well, I would have said that if my friends didn't talk behind my back for the last 7 years and tell me I didn't know.
As long
Well,
as
I'm
it's
sure.
years.
Sean,
We
I've
can't
said it
even know.
so many times around. It's not a. I don't consider it any insult.
I do.
I just think it's such a funny question that
well,
I say it all the time.
you guys got to sometimes think outside the box.
It happened to me at Home Depot.
But here's the thing. Can I be real quick?
Yeah, okay.
Here's the
Please.
fucking thing. We're making this video for a friend.
Yeah.
We're not getting paid to make this video. We're doing it because we're being nice and whatever.
In fact, we're spending our own money on the video.
True.
We're spending our own money.
And time.
So my legit question, I feel, is valid. How good does this really fucking have to be? We're just doing this like we're not blowing up a real barn. Does this have to be like $1 million budget good, or can we just fart this one out? Because in the end of the day, who gives a shit?
Why are those the only two options?
Yeah.
I just wasn't. There's not two. I just
Sean
said, does it
has
have to be?
the true artist mentality of, we're not getting paid a fucking $1 million here. Do we have to
No,
try?
in my world though, there are only a handful of us, and we're doing a million things, and so we're doing this extra project for a friend. It's like I'm not gonna,
And
Yeah.
what's the greatest irony of all is that we put that music video out and people called us sellouts.
That is ironic.
Like we blew our own money on this is a favor to our friends in a band just because we liked them. And it was a fun thing to do. Like, okay,
Now,
let's do a music video. And then we put it out and everyone, oh wow, these fucking sellouts.
I don't even honestly remember the music video at all. Did we ever blow up a shed?
Yeah. We bought a model shed from a train, like a hobby shop that sells like train, because like little model trains go through towns.
You went
Can I ask you a serious question?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Was it good?
It was pretty good.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Okay.
For not having $1 million budget,
Did I make
was
it?
good.
Did I make
I
it,
don't
or
know
did you
if
make
it's
it?
true.
No, you bought it at a train station, and I filled it with match heads.
So, okay.
I don't know if it's true, but
I
somebody
did a
told
good
me.
job.
I've had a few people tell me that way back. I think even probably before even he was at the peak of his fame. I think somebody told me that JonTron commented on that video with like Mega64. Come on, just no or something like that.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I don't know if that's true. But
account.
somebody told me that once that like, wow, even JonTron thought this was, why'd you do this? So anyway.
I thought it was that video was really cool to me because it was the most ambitious thing we had ever attempted.
Yeah.
It was like a post-apocalyptic dystopian society that we were portraying in that music video with like stormtroopers on the streets and blowing up buildings. And we were in our early 20s. It was just a really ambitious thing. I think if you never try to make something ambitious, you're never going to make anything ambitious. So we tried and failed. I'll admit it. We didn't succeed,
We had
but
like fire and projectors.
Yeah,
Well,
I think there's
clearly
some
I'm
cool things,
half-assing
but
it, apparently.
Didn't quite hit.
anyways.
I want to
We
say
have Eric on the line. I don't want to waste his time.
you're right, but I want to say I am mad at all of you.
Come on.
No, and I'm going to say it because I get made fun of a lot, which is okay, and I deserve a lot of it. But I'm always in on it, and I feel like this time I'm in the dark, and you're saying these things, and I don't
No.
even know what the fuck is
You
going
never
on,
knew.
and that's on you.
I've said
So
it a
if-
thousand times.
to be
I
fair-
just never realized we never sat and talked about it.
Yeah,
That's
well,
it.
I'm pretty sure.
So I had no idea you weren't in on it.
See, and that's why he said it too. Like we quote that all the time.
And
It's
now
funny.
I look stupid, which I don't like.
Hey, can we pull up that music video and review the explosion? Is
Let's
that
see
a possibility?
if it looks good. And now, Sean, getting your perspective on it actually shed some light because this happened to me buying paint at Home Depot.
Yeah.
I was having them color match, and the guy took an hour because he kept, it wasn't right. It wasn't
Right.
right. He kept adding darker and darker. And then he turns to me and goes, does it have to look good? I mean, does it have to be close?
Right.
Is what he said.
Right.
And I freaked out.
Yeah, that.
I was like, after an hour waiting there, and he's like, "Does it have to be close?" I was like, "Yes, it has to fucking be close."
Right.
Yeah.
Too.
I
But maybe he had a point.
I don't equate money to good, so
No, me
I equate
either.
effort. Like this set has a lot of effort put into it.
Right.
It's a
Yeah.
good set. I equate effort to good.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Well,
So yeah, it always.
I'm
has to
sorry
be
that
good.
I said that. I'm sorry that.
Now what I've heard you say that about other things.
But
too.
now I'm going to tell you that person on Rooster Teeth, I'm assuming it was Bernie.
What was the answer at Rooster Teeth? What did you tell that person?
Oh, I just told him this, and I just told him about all of this.
Oh, you mentioned me?
In on it.
I don't want my name muttered in
I
that
have
building,
I have
thank you.
the perfect 2-word answer. If it ever happens again, somebody asks, does it have to be good? You look them boldly in the eyes and you go, absolutely not. and you let them sit with that until they realize what's going on.
Yeah, they realize you don't say that out loud.
People in the chat found that JonTron comment. It's there.
It is there. Fantastic.
You know,
My favorite Eric
Do we have
moment.
that video? Is that possible or not?
I forgot the name of the song and the band.
Children of Nova.
It's on the Mega64 channel.
Oh,
No.
it's the old name.
It's on the Mega64 channel. You'll pull it up.
My favorite Mega64 Eric podcast moment, now that we're reminiscing, is a short and simple one. It's him as the sharp-dressed man.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I put it on a shirt. I love it so much I put it on a shirt.
Maybe that pose or the gun. The shots. Yeah. Shots.
Hey, I wanted to just say that was that was on my list. It was just not like it wasn't technically a podcast. I just struggled with putting it on there, but shots was on my list.
All right, let's skip to the end here. I just want to see the explosion.
Yeah, we don't see this.
I just
Yeah,
want to
and then
review.
once and for all, determine if it was good.
Yeah.
Let's see if it looks.
Yeah, start it from right about there. That's fine. They all. Yeah, the place is blowing up. Boom! Look at that motherfucker.
Dude, it looks sick.
Blew the doors off that bitch. Anybody in there was fucking dead. Oh yeah, they're fucking waterboarding this dude. This dude sings fucking emo music. Waterboard this terrorist fuck.
Get him out of here.
Oh shit, he single-handedly took down the government. What badass video. What bad. And then he stumbles off to go start a fucking revolution and have sex.
Oh,
yeah.
What a good video.
That's a fucking
good
video.
fucking
I saw
video.
one.
Did JonTron see that?
I'm more on my side now after seeing this. That
You could have done a better explosion than that.
No, but it didn't have to be good.
Whoa. Now we're fucking.
It didn't have to be good, but it was.
It was
now we're
good.
nitpicking the
but it
explosion?
didn't have to be. No, it looked good.
The explosion is not in question. The shed is in question, Sean.
Everything looked good, but it didn't have to.
You sound like Rocco.
That ruled.
I enjoy
that
watching
mean?
the podcast. I
That
just
ruled.
don't like.
We also did a music video for Freeze Pop.
Yeah. Which was better?
Which is
a
even
Freeze
better.
Pop video? Frank,
Frank's in that.
Frank, you are in that. Can we bring that
Oh,
up?
Frank Star's in that music video.
Yeah.
Can we bring that one up?
Please?
Yeah.
K-Rock Frank.
I
era?
found a picture of me, Brian, and Frank from I don't know when the fuck this was, but you guys look like children. It's so weird. Let's see if I can find it.
Frank, when we met you, how old were you?
I met
16.
No, like first time I met Rocco, Tyler Jacobs, like MCBC's brother,
Yeah.
introduced me to you guys at Comic-Con 2005
From the Aquabats.
and they're like, "Hey, you like our band, Mega64 uses the Aquabats music." Wow. So 2005. So I was.
I haven't watched this
14?
video.
it's like-
you
oh.
were 14?
14.
Hey,
Wow.
I remember how it starts.
But
I don't remember
yeah,
this at all. Let's play it.
Here I think I was like.
Well, I'll say goodbye.
All right, thanks, Eric.
Oh, bye, Eric. Good night.
Congratulations on 500. Bye, guys.
Thanks, Eric.
Bye.
Thank you, dude.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
Do you miss us sometimes? You do. You want to come back sometimes?
Sometimes.
When so? Okay.
We miss you, baby.
We miss you. We miss you when they miss us.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
Bye, Eric.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye.